Evening, everybody, or good day, everyone. I just batched through this question. I decided to go through it and solve it because it's somehow technical. It's actually an annuity question, and it's from IPAM. I think Financial Service, Banking and Finance, and Applied Accounting. They are having this pack. So I just decided to solve it. If you actually don't have the pack, you can feel free to pause the video and screenshot the question. Okay. So let's see how we can solve this. All right. And if you just read through the question, I don't want to read through the question to waste a lot of time. Let's just pick out certain information, okay? And if you read through, you'll notice that they want to buy a house. Mr. Emmanuel Chang wants to buy a house actually, but the worth of the house is actually $2 million, okay? But out of this $2 million, they are not going to take $2 million loan actually, according to the question. By right, fine, they can take $2 million loan, but they decide not to do. So they decide to say, well, we are paying 20% from our pocket out of the loan that we want to take. We're paying 20% of the money we need, and the rest will be taken care of by the loan. So actually, they say 20%. They will pay 20% of the money that they need to buy this house. They will fund it by themselves because they have a current account that they have a savings of 400,000. That is why if you work 20% of the amount of money worth of the house, it will give you $400,000. That's to tell you that they have this amount of money that they will put together to buy this house. Okay? And they said 80% will be taken care of by the loan. So meaning 80% of this worth of this house, which is $2 million, that's the loan that they will take from the bank. And so 80% of $2 million is will give you $1,600. So this is actually the loan that they want to take. Now, let's collect the data. Now, but the requirements actually, they said you are required to calculate the present value of ordinary annuity installment that they will be paying monthly starting at the end of this month. Mind you, a loan, you receive it bulky, okay? And the question actually, we want to know how much they will be paying every month till 10 years to repay the loan that will be taken. Okay, so the loan that will be taken actually is their present value, which is $1,600. And the rate at which the bank is charging them is 9%. You convert it, you have 0.09. And the time is 10 years. And they'll be paying it monthly, which is N is equals to 12. So now, you need to know the formula for future value, annuity, and ordinary. Okay? So we say, present value. So we say the present value of ordinary annuity, okay, take note, is the cash flow. The actual, we want to know the cash flow that they will be paying, or the money that they will be paying every month to reach this amount and that they have to pay the bank. So we want to know. So we said is cash flow and bracket open. We said 1 minus bracket and 1 plus R upon N into brackets minus N times T. Okay? Minus N times T. Bracket close. All raised to the power R upon N. So please, I don't want you to be confused with this formula because I placed N and T here. Normally the formula you will see 1 plus R raised to the power minus N, all divided by R. Okay? So it is the same. Even if you use that formula, you have to find R. You have to find R, where R is equals to R upon N. That means you should have worked it aside and you just bring it here. And also, the N is always equals to N times T. So you should have worked it and aside, that you can bring the only N here. Okay? So don't be confused with this formula, it's just the same. Okay? So now, we want to input our data that we have collected. Mind you, the present value of the loan actually that I'm taking is $1,600. And the rate is actually 9%, the time is 10, and N actually is 12. So we want to know how much they will be paying every month to repay the loan that they have taken from the bank. That is actually the question. So don't misunderstand. This is actually not the cash flow or the present value, but it is. Okay, so let's say our present value, we say present value, and is equals to, now what is our present value in this case? Our present value in this case is 1,600,000, $1,600. It's equals to the cash flow. What is our cash flow? Some can say P. You are still right. So we don't know our cash flow. So we said all over 1 minus brackets open 1 plus, what is our rate? 0.09 upon the n is 12. Okay, bracket close minus n. What is n? 12 times the time is 10 years. 12 times 10. Okay, all brackets close again. All divided by, what is our rate? R 0.09 divided by, what's our n? And we'll have 12. Okay, so with this formula, you will actually arrive at your cash that they will be paying every month. So I will continue the next video to solve it, but this is exactly your information that you collect, and I've inputted all the formula. If you understand, you can still work it out and you arrive at your cash flow. But in the next video, I will just try to do the solution now, continue from this step, and you will see what will be our actually cash flow that they should be paying every month.